It's day 5 and we have arrived in St. Thomas. It's almost 7 in the morning and we are headed to the Concierge Lounge for breakfast. If only it really was fruit.
Got everything done? Yeah.
I'll take a fruit plate from over here. Custard Danish, I've never seen that one. The chocolate chip muffins are good. I like them.
Two of the plain croissants, please, with the blueberry jam. That's in butter.
So when you're in the Concierge Lounge, you can come straight out to the private sun deck. And there's a lot of seating out here. It's really nice and quiet. And you get an amazing view of St. Thomas today. Also outside, you can go up the outside stairs to the deck 13 private sun deck, and up here you have an even better view. They have a lot of lounge chairs and comfortable seating, and then they have 2 hot tubs with a little wading pool. In the middle, another hot tub. This is a nice place to relax on sea days. It would be even better if they had their own pool, but that's okay. A shower. This is where Zoe and I were relaxing the other day. And actually I fell asleep in one of these yesterday. And there's also a bar with the smoothie machines up here. The Dole Whip in, I think it's usually raspberry. There's also a fridge upstairs on the private sun deck on deck 13 with refreshments, just as you could find inside the lounge. From the deck 13 private sun deck in the Concierge Lounge, you could walk right in, and they have 2 restrooms as well as staterooms. So if you decide you want access to the sun deck, much easier and quicker and more convenient, then you could get a room on the 13th deck, and the lounge is below you, one deck. If you want to be on the same deck as the lounge, then you should get a deck 12 stateroom. And then on 11, which is where we are, those have the 7 bridge rooms with the ocean view, floor to ceiling windows right in the front above the bridge and the captain. The 11th deck actually has a mixture of, oh my gosh, look how cute that is. I actually haven't been down this stairwell. Love it. So deck 12 also has access right to the pool deck. If you have littles and are going to spend a lot of time near the Toy Story splash zone, it's right outside deck 12. The Slidosaurus, the yellow slide, is right outside as well. A small little wading pool. And then 11, where we are, is where Festival of Foods is and the main pool area. So we really like 11 because you can go up to the concierge lounge, just one floor. And we just really like being able to go to like the Festival of Foods area. Much easier. And all the deck shows and deck parties, and yeah. So I'm headed back to the room so we can gather our belongings to head out to the island. So we headed to the concierge lounge to get bottled water to bring with us on our excursion. And now we are headed to our meeting place, which is Worlds of Marble, just as it was yesterday. Are you excited?
And this is where their governor resided. So when the U.S. bought these islands, all the appointed governors from the president resided right here on St. Thomas. So St. Thomas has always been the main island in this area. Now the island of St. Thomas is only about 32 square miles. It's the second largest of the U.S. Virgin Islands. About that time to go up on the hillside, roller coaster time. Is everybody ready back there? Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. All right, hold on. Here we go. Make sure everything is secure. We don't want anything falling out.
Oh gosh. Checked out the view at the mountaintop outside, and it is absolutely stunning. Gorgeous, gorgeous water. We took lots of pictures and some videos, and now we're trying to figure out what to buy. Like, we like tank tops and shirts, but it's so overwhelming in here. There's so much stuff, and we have a limited amount of time. So it's like, I don't even know what to get. While Zaz is in line getting a banana daiquiri because that's what they are famous for. And Zoe's looking at all the little accessories like keychains and bracelets and magnets.
Surprisingly, they have my name on
She said she can actually find her name. Her name's not very common.
Yeah, but like everything I looked at except one thing.
Yeah. They have a lot of great stuff. There's just a lot. It's just cute. We have arrived at Magen's Bay. We have 2 hours to hang out here. So we are going to try to go rent beach chairs and an umbrella. So let's see what we can find. So we have arrived at Magen's Bay at 10 a.m. or right before 10 a.m. We were able to find 2 lounge chairs with an umbrella front row, and it costs $40. This is a short excursion. We didn't want a longer one, so we're only here for 2 hours. So we are going to enjoy this beautiful sunny day, gorgeous water, not a bad day. So when we boarded our bus back towards the port, there was actually a stop at the downtown area in Charlotte, Amalie. And they said that you could stay there for an hour
And
30 minutes, and then you would have to be back in the meeting spot at 1:50 for them to bring you back to the ship. Out of everyone on our open air bus, only 3 people got off. Everyone else wanted to come back to the port. Yeah, it was starting to drizzle, like the clouds were gray. And at the port, they actually have a little mall area. So we just decided to go browse around there. So, yeah. So we did a little bit of shopping. I had to get my ornaments at the port. And then we headed back to the ship because it was starting to rain. So now we're going to the room, and we are freezing from our wet swimsuits, and then probably go eat at Festival of Foods. So we have changed into dry clothes, and it is raining. It is really coming down.
It's raining.
And there's Zoe enjoying the view. We've been people watching. We can see all the Norwegian Encore guests walking back to their ship. There was an ambulance that also went that way.
And it looked like from here, it looked like it backed up into the water. Like off the dock and into the water.
It's just probably so far back there that we can't see. So we are actually sailing on the Encore this summer. We will be on the Encore for Alaska.
Yay.
So they are parked right in front of us, and then we're in the middle, and there's a smaller ship behind us. And then at a different dock is Celebrity and Royal Caribbean. Like you can't even see, you can barely see anything anymore over there because it's raining so hard. I'm really glad that we got back just in time. Brisket, roast chicken, pulled pork, sausage, pork ribs, kale, macaroni and cheese. What's in there?
Chicken, rice, salsa, guacamole, cheese, lettuce.
Wow. And you got the pulled pork.
Is that?
I got the brisket. Okay, so we had lunch outstairs at Festival of Foods. Today's ice cream flavor is banana, and then they have the chocolate and the vanilla. I had that banana daiquiri earlier, and it was okay. So I'm not even going for the banana. You liked it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was okay. I mean, I like bananas, but apparently I don't really like it in my drinks. So I don't think I would like it for my
I
ice
think
cream.
it was more rum than banana.
Oh, so something I wanted to discuss or kind of mention is that in Concierge, on your first night, there's a little, like, booklet. Well, it's not really, like a pamphlet thing where it tells you that you have different options for pillows. So we decided, we don't ever ask them for different pillows, but we decided to try it this time. And so we asked for the memory foam pillow, but they said that one was not available. And so I snore, so I asked for the snore reduction pillow. Does it work? I have no idea, but here it is. And then it's very soft. I have liked using it. And then they only had 3 out of the, I think, 4 or 5 options. So this was the other one that we got.
The bamboo shoot.
I want to say it's something with bamboo, but I can't remember exactly.
It's a little harder than
It is harder,
regular
but look
pillows.
how small it is. It's very small. And then she asked, "Oh, do you want silk pillowcases?" And I was like, "Sure." So they put silk pillowcases on it. So it's very nice and soft. So another thing that we have seen in the past on some of the vlogs is that you can buy that beige, what do they call it, like throw that goes at the end of your bed that says treasure. So when we came into our room the first day, I noticed that that wasn't on the bed. So I asked about it because I had never seen this runner, and she said the concierge rooms have the runner. Non-concierge rooms have that throw blanket that has like the Disney Cruise Line logo with the treasure name on it. So if you are interested in purchasing the throw blanket, it is what she told us the other day. It was $260. And then like a couple days later, she came up to us and apologized and said, "I'm so sorry. I told you the wrong price. It's $259. So it made us chuckle because she was only $1 off, but she came and apologized about it. So I
One less dollar. Yay.
So yeah, so they'll give it to you in like a sealed bag. It's folded. So there are other things that you can purchase as well. Like you can purchase the towels from your room, like the hand towels, the blanket. I think there's like a couple other things too. It tells you in the app.
Can you purchase the couch?
No. So it'll tell you in the app a few things that you can purchase, and you just ask your stateroom host what you would like to purchase, and then it will go on your onboard account. So yeah, is there anything else that we need to talk about?
No, probably not.
Oh, the hooks. I don't think we ever did the hooks.
My mom bought these magnetic hooks, and you can like put them on your stateroom walls. So we use them for our hats. These are all Zaz's, mine, and then my mom's, and then
I just threw my lanyard on there as well.
And then we have one for our Disney treasure bag. And this one has always been there. It's in every room.
Right. Each room has a hook there. We've just been throwing all the things up on the hooks.
And then I put mine over here on a separate one in case I forget it and I'm about to go to Edge.
Yes, because she needs her lanyard. Well, she needs her key to the world card or magic band. You can use your Disney band. Yes.
I can't get that down.
So another thing is that my hair, I have like thick wavy hair, and with us going to the beach 2 days in a row, my hair is like so wild. I want to get my hair braided. Every time we go to the pool deck, the hair braiding station is not set up. And I finally decided to, while we were up in Concierge in the lounge, I decided to ask the host if they knew anything about the hair braiding station. And so in previous cruises, I could find it in the app. And so I could find out the hours and be there during that time. If you want your hair braided, it is first come, first serve. Sometimes they have a line, sometimes they don't. And it's like pretty cheap compared to what we have paid for in the past, like on land, like in Nassau or Castaway. So I like to get the 2 double braids, and Zoe gets usually like half of her head braided. So I really want to get my hair braided. And so Pablo, one of the concierge hosts, called merchandise, because apparently that's who's like in charge of hair braiding, and was able to find out that today the lady will be by the pool deck on deck 11.
So our level.
Yes, so it's our level, between the hours of 3 and 6:30. So we are just hanging out in the room for the next 25 minutes so that we can be in that area before 3 and hopefully be the first 2 to get our hair braided.
See how the mirror thing? That's the 6. The 2 on ends.
Oh, I see. Okay, I got you. Come on, Disney. Blow your horns. Oh, you could see someone go down the water slide. The drop slide. I can't do that one because I can't get these other earrings out. And you can't have any kind of jewelry on there. Everyone's out on their decks, on their balconies. They're probably waiting to see if we're gonna blow the horns. Like, they're all videoing. Today's day 5, and I have not heard the horns. Did we hear it at all? Have we heard? I don't remember hearing it once.
I heard.
Right, I've heard that. Oh, they're giving us the horn sign. They want us to blow the horns. Oh yes, that's funny. I hear you, buddy. I want to hear him too. Okay, tomorrow's a sea day. They've told us that they blow the horns on sea days at 12. However, I have not heard that on the sea days.
I'm gonna ask the concierge.
So we're gonna double check because I don't know what's up with that. There's a rainbow straight ahead. Zaz always sees everything. He spotted the rainbow. something I just noticed, I keep seeing people walking around the ship with ashes on their foreheads.
Oh my goodness.
So, well, no, I know why. I was just saying. So I don't think they got them on the ship. I think they went out into St. Thomas and probably went somewhere to go get them. So just if you're on the ship during Ash Wednesday, it seems like that's what people have done.
Oh, yes. No. Take this. I'm greeting you. Oh, gentlemen.
He's gonna get jealous.
Oh.
I'm watching you.
There you go. And yours fine?
Yes.
So what'd you do today? Did you find any treasure?
Yes, I was looking for treasure when I was snorkeling, but I didn't find any. Just a crocodile.
Just a crocodile? Oh no. Oh no.
The crocodile.
He was? But you survived, I see. And you have both hands. Awesome. It smells over here.
I was on my way to go see Captain Hook, and I happened to be on deck 5, working my way to deck 4 for his meet and greet, and I came across Adventurer Minnie in her cute little new attire. So just FYI, that is not indicated as Adventurer Minnie in the app. So if you're looking for her, you'd basically probably have to go pass by every mini meet and greet if you want her in that specific outfit. So we met her, and then we met Captain Hook. So Goofy will just have to be another day. Then we passed by the jewelry store to pick up my little gift that Zaz bought me the other day. It had to be dipped in white gold because it was yellow gold, and there's particular piece they did not have in white gold. So whenever we were in Tortola, it was sent off the ship and it was done that day. And then today, now that we're back on board and we have left St. Thomas, we actually walked in as they were looking at it and had just taken it out of the package. So got that. Now we are headed to Edge in just a minute to go pick up Zoe so we can go to Worlds of Marvel for our second Marvel show.
for using your ideas.
Identify the hero. Spider-Man, so press red. Woohoo! Zoe got it right. So it's a trivia game. The questions will pop up on the screen, and you'll have the options on your quantum core. If it lights up green, you have it. You guessed correctly. If it's red, you were incorrect. All right, let's see what's next. I'm gonna go with Hulk because I don't know who Iron Patriot is, and that looks like the shape of Hulk. All right, we're 4 out of 4. I'm kind of surprised, or 4 for 4. I'm kind of surprised because we don't really know much about Marvel, but these have been easy. I feel like these have been kind of easy though.
I probably get harder as we go. 4 out of 4.
Oh jeez.
What?
What otherworldly material is Black Panther's suit and Captain America's shield made out of? Wait, I'm gonna go with vibranium because it wasn't that part. Okay, wait, I didn't know that, but it was on your listen. On your menu the other day, it talked about vibranium. I don't know what that is, but it was the only one on there. Remember?
Let's go, Nick! Come on, man! Did all this for me. Now everyone knows I'm a hero. Oh. Hey, what are you Karens looking at, huh? I just got something in my eyes. I'm gonna find some drops. You all go ahead. Celebrate already.
Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Wait. Oh. What is this though?
It's like,
Is it like a dinosaur?
yeah, it's a dinosaur, but a mermaid.
Holding the
Coco. It's not the.
You named it Coco, but I still don't know what it is. But it's so funny.
It's my babies. Coco and Kiki. Well,
That's cute.
The whole point is you're supposed to do your chant. That's the point of what I'm saying. There we go.
If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. She's Cruella de Vil. These next dynamic guns may serve as royalty. Just make sure you don't think anything they serve. It's Isma and Crunk. Next, we have 2 sisters looking for their perfect man, which ain't gonna happen because there's no such thing.
That's true.
Here are Drizella and Anastasia.
So you know when I said correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Beautiful, stunning work. I can tell you, Cusco did have the old guy thrown out a window. Kronk is correct. Go over to Gaston.
Well, it's about time. I've got better things to do than just sit here looking handsome.
All right. Well, I actually have a question for you.
Well, it's your lucky day because, as always, I have all the answers.
We'll see. I was wondering if you could tell us what Belle's father, Maurice, does for a living.
Ah, you call that a living?
Yeah, just answer the question, please.
He seems pretty good at blowing up his basement.
That's it. That's all he's saying. Okay, blowing up his basement. That's my favorite kind of job. All right.
So we checked out the ventriloquist and we were dying laughing. So if you ever have the chance to see Lynn, what's her last name? Tresker. She is so funny, and then she chooses members from the audience to be in her show. So it's very comical. Then Zoe went and hung out at Edge. And Zaz and I got to go try out the Jade Cricket Café. So we tried the Dynasty tea. Dynasty. And it was delicious. And then we hung out there, people watching and talking to our photographer friend
From South Africa.
This is our third cruise that we've had with him, I guess kind of with him, that we've seen him. So now we're headed to the room so we can wind down for the day. You had that much fun in Edge that now you're tired? Did you sing karaoke?
Nope.
You just watched everyone else sing?
Yep.
Did any of your friends get up there?
Yeah.
Oh. But you
All of them.
They all got up there?
Yeah.
And you didn't?
Nope. I mean, not together, but.
Okay, so what was your favorite part of today?
Going to Magen's Bay.
Magen's Bay was your favorite? That was pretty awesome. I like Magen's Bay. Babe, what's your favorite part of today?
The comedy show was pretty good.
Oh, the ventriloquist slash.
It
Well,
was
it
a
did
comedy
say
and-
it did say ventriloquist versus. I mean, not versus slash comedy show.
I feel like the mountaintop was better than Megan's Bay in my opinion.
Oh, he liked the mountaintop.
It's okay.
Well, I liked Magen's Bay the best today, but I love the water. I love the beach. I have a little bit of a red nose.
Yep. Rudolph.
So today was fabulous. We loved it. And tomorrow is the day at sea. So we have quite a few things already planned. So we're looking forward to that. But yeah, it's time to shower and get ready for bed. Have a good night.